Welcome back to our Rogue Legacy 2 playthrough. In the last episode, we got to that second biome once more, and got a little fairly far, but died, as one does, or specifically as I do. And in this episode, we're just gonna keep on banging our head against that wall. But let's see. First decision. I'm Sir Benny, the sixth, is looking pretty nice in my opinion. I think we're gonna go for him. I don't think I've met anyone named Benny, but I guess Benny is like a nickname for Ben. Is my understanding of that. How much money do we have? Do we have to use money for anything else? Just in case. It's been a little bit since we last played, so I don't wanna mess that up and end up missing something that is very important to us. Doesn't seem to be the case. And we already have all this set up, don't we? Yeah, we do. Okay. I'm gonna spend the money as we please then. Alright, how's everybody doing? I myself am doing fairly alright. My sleep schedule is all sorts of bunged up nowadays, but you make do with what you got. And go for damage because that's us to a T. And HP because, hey, we will probably need that. We'll probably need that more than anything else. Alright. Gotta remind ourselves of our control scheme. I have to do this basically every time I play this game, which might mean that it's a bad idea, but I am stubborn, so I'll keep doing it all the same. Alright. Oh, we're out of money. We actually used some of our reserves for that second purchase. That's fine, that's fair. Alright. But yeah, my sleep schedule has been... Oh, hello? Okay. For a second, I thought my controller had turned off or something. It does tend to happen every now and again with this guy. I'm thinking of getting a replacement sometime soon, because I thought maybe I'd be able to open it up and just replace and like check to see if those are any, like, because I've talked about it before. I have some like drift, essentially. The equivalent of what would be Joy-Con drift, but for non-Joy-Con, so just like a regular controller drift. But it's been like that for a while now. The old controller I used before this one had that as well, but much worse, which is why I switched to this new one. But a friend of mine who does like controller maintenance a lot was like, oh no, you can just buy the parts and open it up and fix it yourself. So I've been thinking about doing that, but I don't have the right kind of screwdriver to to get it open. So I think I might just do the lazy thing and just buy a completely new one, which is... No, what was I thinking? Really, what was I thinking? What are my spells? I got the flame and I got the big magnetic beam, gravity beam. There we go. I think that'll do just fine. Can I? Okay, he can jump high enough. I forget the jump height in this game is quite high. That's nice though. I mean, I wish that I had a second one though. Wish there was a way to get a second one, truly. More meat or opening chests restores health. I mean, the meat is good, but I feel like chests are more likely to find chests throughout the run. And last time that we used this relic, it worked. Well, I don't know if it was the last time, but one of the previous times we've used this relic, it worked very, very, very well. So I think we're gonna, and then we're gonna go for the war drum, of course. If we can find something that makes eating meat increase your max health, that relic, I would love that. I would love that. That's called relics, right? All these games that we be playing, antiques. No, it's a relic. Yes. Okay. Good. And then runes, yeah, because. With this and ziggurat and relics and amulets and... Oh! Alright, yeah, with this and like amulets and... I think it's actually just relics and amulets, honestly. So maybe I'm foolish. Maybe I am foolish, but maybe I'm also overreacting as far as that goes. But, you know, it's hard to keep track of what's what. Oh, no, we're good, we're safe, we're in total safety. You'll never hit me. You'll never hit me. Not if I have anything to say about it. Haha. No big deal. All right. But yeah, no, not even like just my sleep schedule. The way that because I've been, as of late, I'm trying to make a change in my sleeping style, for lack of a better word. Because I generally sleep on my stomach, which, if you are aware of, like, you know, like spinal medicine, chiropractic, chiropractic? I don't know what you call that. But if if you have any knowledge of that kind of stuff, you'll know that sleeping, okay, I was trying to just make sure that wouldn't happen. It happened all the same. Eat the food, we're at full health. But yeah, if you know anything about the spine and sleeping positions, you know that sleeping on your stomach is the least healthy of all the sleeping positions. It's the one that's like usually the worst for your spine. It's usually the worst for your neck. And that's something, because I got neck problems already. I have like what's it called? Snapping scapular syndrome, which isn't necessarily a neck thing, it's like a shoulder thing, but it does affect my neck as well. Oh, we could do this. We just have to make sure that we are able to grab all the items. Ready? Okay, well, it kind of worked. I thought maybe I'd be able to grab them in the air, but it didn't seem like that was the case, unfortunately. But it's alright. We got most of them. I mean, more than we usually get, so honestly, I'm not too beat up about that. I mean, yeah, we have that range advantage, so we ought to use it as much as possible. There's another chest. I believe that above 2 rooms up from where we currently are is just a new biome. I'm not going to worry about that, because I'm pretty sure that place is still a work in progress. Hey, maybe we should have saved that. That's true. Now that we know that we can heal from opening the... Oh! How did I fall? How did I fall? I'm sad. Also, oh, this is on the map. I thought this wasn't on the map. But you can see the purple outline around it. Should have paid more attention to that. Whoa, almost got me. See, now I'm thinking, because I got the gravity beam, there are those fairy rooms where you have to like get all those, where you have to hit all the targets and not jump or dash or whatever else. I feel like we figured one of those out previously. Yeah, we did. But it wasn't that. It's not the one that I'm thinking of with the targets. But I'm trying to think of the best way to be able to actually do one of those. Perhaps with the gravity beam, because I think gravity beam might make it easier or possible. But there's still a lot of unknown variables there. Take maybe some more practice. Anything up in here? Just a transit room. Don't fall and hurt yourself and die, because then you'll be sad. Okay, another transitionary room. And we have this here. Do we have whatever we want? No, it doesn't look like it. No, we want neither of those. No, thank you. I'd like to keep my HP. Okay, we'll go this way first. Then we'll return. Is this... No, we can look at the map to figure out where you need to go down from. Yeah? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I wish I had a spell that allowed me to... Oh, you're a meanie. You're a big dummy. Oh yeah, also, I forgot that I actually do light them on fire apart from stealing their... Oh, how do we get in there? Apart from... Oh, right here. Apart from stealing their mana, I also light them on fire, so... Hey, chest! Yes! I always forget, but it's always welcome. Yeah, what's the channel this character is welcome? You don't remember that? Is it TBS? I think it's TBS characters. I don't know what that means. I mean, it was just like a thing that you heard, and like, oh, it didn't light on fire. It seems the explosion doesn't light them on fire. The fireball itself has to hit them before they're lit, before they get all blazed up. Okay, well, something to keep in mind. Something to keep in mind. See, I thought it would... Oh, we got a little bit of a... We got a special little glimpse of something there. Hello, what are you doing here? What do you mean? Oh, okay. Yes. Same walk. I mean, we all walk pretty similarly. Maria, the pizza delivery girl by day, amateur archaeologist by night. Delivering food isn't always easy when everything keeps shifting. One step in the wrong direction and you could be the lost lamb I was a generation ago. But some of us can feel the shift. We know where places will be and how to get there. And that's how you and I can work together. This portal here, they're bound to currents. Use one portal, you can keep going back to it. But if a shift happens, you lose it. And you've been using the portals for deliveries. Yeah, so we can give you... Oh, interesting. Okay. So... Nah, maybe next time. Also, I don't have enough money. So... Yeah, I don't really need this portal to be open anyway. But yeah, we got a glimpse of something special during that transition. Specifically that. And also, I mean, if we looked more closely, we could have found that out anyway. Oh, yes. Very nice. I wonder if it told me there was a chest in there. It might have. The map might have told me. Oh, real quick. Just break these. There might be food. No food. Not today. I almost landed on the one bramble that I missed. That would have made me so... That would have been incredibly vexing. Quite aggravating. And for those of you who are wondering, I do actually talk like this, like an old man, an old Victorian Nah, I feel like that's an overstatement. But I talk like an old man, like an old soul. Although I mean, I'm basically that anyway in like normal situations. But you like to switch it up every now and again, you know, use old words, new words, fake words, real words. Keep things interesting, keep things fresh. I think I missed something. I did miss something. I've missed not a fair amount, but a little bit. So we'll go up from here first. Then we're going to go back, and we're going to go down, and then we're going to double all the way back. And oh, hello, everybody. Oh. Rude. There's still one more. There it is. Yeah, our actual attack does a pretty good amount of damage. We're not too beat up about that. Getting beat up by everything else though. Jeez. Yeah, this is right here is what I'm looking for. Not today. Open this up. Yeah, no, we can do this, no problem. I mean, all in all, despite the fact that we still do sometimes get our butts kicked throughout like the levels, we're still, I mean, we're doing generally better. Like, it's not like we're living for longer as we continue, which is, I mean, basically the baseline thing that you hope for is exactly that. So I mean, it's not too much to be proud of, and I'm not that proud of it, but I'm happy that at least we're not like, we don't suck as much as we did before. Okay, some food, very welcome. Characters welcome. Characters welcome. There we go. Oh, okay, so this was essentially nothing, but we can... Ooh, that almost hit us. That touched our toes, dude. That just scraped our toes. Might have stubbed a toe on it. And suck. I mean, I feel like I'm sure there's a scientific reason as to why stubbing your toe hurts so much, specifically. I mean, jamming a finger also hurts a lot, so I don't think it's that unique of a Oh. Okay, well, guess that's why I should have done this already. It might have made my life a little simpler. If we can get 1500 by the time we get to the next biome, I might buy that instead of whatever else. Because that, at the very least, seems pretty useful. While, like, buying the ones for the biomes that don't even really exist, you can miss me with that. But the other does actually seem like it might be useful. So we might end up doing that depending on how much cash we end up accruing by the end of this floor. And the floor seems to be almost over. No. Yeah, we'll just do that. We don't have to kill everything. This ain't no genocide run. Never done a genocide run. Actually, I've never beaten Undertale. I played Undertale for a little bit. Well, I mean, not like I disliked it, but I just didn't finish it. I didn't really get that far, to be honest. If I remember correctly, I played it when it was still pretty early, like when it was like it had just come out. I killed Toriel and was sad, so I tried to restart, and Flowey started to be all mean to me, so I was like, frick that, dude. I'm not gonna have a fake NPC flower make fun of me. So I think I don't remember if I ended up like restarting the game like proper by like going into the files, or if I just saved Toriel and like went on. But I remember going further. I beat Undine. I don't know how you pronounce that word. The only real reason that I even know the word apart from in Undertale is from playing the of Mana games. I don't even know what the name of that series is called. But like the Secret of Mana, Sword of Mana, Children of Mana, Seiken Densetsu 3 of Mana, Final Fantasy Legends of Mana. I mean, that's not the true name, but you know. If you know, then you know. But yeah, I because in those games, the various spirits that you use. All right, this might work. It's good to keep in mind that you can be harmed while you do that. So we should be a little more discerning as to when we specifically do that, because we don't want to end up wasting the mana and then getting hit all the same. Okay, we should be fine. Okay, feels like it's gonna hit us at every time, man. I don't like it. I don't like that feeling of my life hanging in the balance. Oh my. Okay. Yep, see, that's exactly what we were talking about. Okay, hit him and then just let him burn. Just let him burn, let him burn, let him burn. Okay. Then you jump. Oh, okay. And then he's burned to death. Okay. We're suddenly in extreme danger. It was the next level was right there. We just had to survive for like one more second. That's very unfortunate. Okay, let's just skip through all that. But yeah, in those of Mana games, the spirits that you use for all the magic, they have their names. And I think it's based on some mythology. It's interesting, because I do have... Oh, let's see what we're going to choose first. No immunity window after taking damage, but a lot of stuff. Enemies with status effects. We got 2 relics here. Freon's reward and... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Please. Who are you? What's your name? I don't remember what this person's name is. I want to know the name. Benny fought valiantly, but was unable to stave off the death. Okay. Esmeralda. I think I'm the first Lady Esmeralda, am I not? Yeah, Esmeralda the first. Look at us. We're fancy. Also, do all Valkyries have green hair, or is just this one Valkyrie have green hair? Because I dig it. Green hair goes well with the darker skin tone. Very nice, very nice. Esmeralda has some good fashion sense. Speaking of which, if this is happening over generations, and this is like 40 generations in, like it's like a lot of time has passed. Like, we still using spears? Nobody in here with a gun? I would love if one of the later, because I mean, this is still in early access. Not all the classes are even in the game yet, so there's still a lot to see as far as things go. But it would be interesting if one of the classes that you get way later down the what's the name of this thing? The skill tree, the development tree. It'd be really cool if there was just one that's like, yeah, this person has a gun, because it wouldn't make sense. I mean, geez, all the time that's passed, you would hope that somebody would use something other than like a sword. I mean, although there is still magic. Bang. Yeah, I can get MP back from that, so that's not too big a deal. Oh, look at us. I mean, this is my favorite of all of them, so you'd hope that I would be somewhat proficient with them. Our damage is almost enough to be able to kill those guys in one hit. So remember, you heal from opening these up. That's beautiful and very welcome. We're gonna go up first. Oh, I was trying to crack my neck. I almost knocked my headphones off. Give us 1 second. Oh, man. And I talked about it before. Yeah, I got snapping scapular syndrome. And apart from that, I mean, my bones are pretty creaky. And they snap a lot. But I think that's by design. Because I remember being in, I think it was either 5th grade or 6th grade. It might have actually even been in middle school. But it was at one point in my early childhood. I made the decision that I would be able to crack, that I would like learn how to crack my neck because I thought it was really cool. I was like, I'm gonna be able to crack my neck, and I would just, okay, that was the first damage of the run. Bodes ill because there was some very dumb damage. But yeah, so I made the decision. I was like, I'm gonna learn how to do it, and I would just like practice. Not really, like practice isn't the right word, but I would try to crack the neck as often as possible. And eventually the cracking sound got more and more distinct. And now, especially like in mornings and like if I've been like sitting in like a stiff position for a long time, like when I crack my neck, it sounds pretty loud and somewhat distressing to people who hear it, which is, I guess, what I was hoping for as a kid. But now that like I'm older and I care less about sound, like my bones sounding cool, it's not really it's not really that much of a priority anymore. Now it's somewhat of an inconvenience, but just like a more than anything, just like a quirk, weird quirk. It's my Hero Academia quirk. Whenever I crack my muscles, or yeah, my muscles. Whenever I crack my bones, everyone in the vicinity, their own bones crack in the same way, but like twice as painful. Something like that. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. Well. There we go. Oh, I still got hit anyway. That's unfortunate. That was a little bit of a... Oh, is this just yeah, no, we've already done that. I really hope I didn't miss anything there, because that question mark is starting to make me a little... making me feel a little suspicious. Whoa, whoa, oh my goodness. Please no. Come on. Oh, there we go. Worth it. Enemies with the status effect, not important. No. I'll just keep it. We'll just keep it. It might come in handy in the future. Oh, we're heading into this area. Don't leave too quick. You'll break the sound. We know this now. So we'll just wait. Give it a second. Give it a couple of seconds. There's old... What's your name? Pizza Girl. No, but what's your name? I believe that Pizza Girl had a name, but I don't remember what it was. I mean, it's not actually important, but I'd like to know their name, you know? Because I feel like we'll be seeing a lot of each other. No, none of that. None of that. None of that. Yeah, no, Valkyrie is... Oh, my lord. That was, very scurry. Very, very scurry. Alright. If we head up here, and we just move, and leave that be, and just not even worry... Oh... Okay, that was stupid. That right there was foolish. But, you know, we already made the mistake. Oh, my lord, just throw me in the trash. It's alright. We still have, like, almost all of our health. We've just lost most of our, armor. Well, I don't know what I expected in that situation. Alright, get that out of the way, please. I should use my magic, like, 3 times as often as I do right now. Because I can gain MP back very easily by using the little spin move. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought my brain lagged in time. I had the idea to move, but then I was like, "Don't do it." But then I was like, "No, do it. You have time." But when I did, it was too late. That's a nice play-by-play, just in case you were you didn't understand the motives behind that extremely dumb damage I just took. You know. Yeah, no. There we go. See, now we're getting it a little better. So just so that we don't have to worry about, oh, I missed a room, I'm just gonna do this. Let the music start up. Let the music start up. You can go in here and just break stuff just in case there's, yeah, money. Money is money. We always accept it. At least in this game. For anything. Anything at all. Oops. Didn't mean to do this. Now we gotta spend some extra time in here. Oh, we can't even hit him. You're like a training dummy. I should be able to hit any of them. That's surprising. I'm gonna have to patch that in, guys. I mean, that's definitely a big fall. That's like gonna take you down at least one. That's gonna take you down at least 1 point in this game. I'm very sad. Like, I'm just... Okay, what's this? Die and get gold. Or reduce max health, deal and take twice as much damage. Very interesting. Very interesting. Die twice as fast, kill twice as fast. Now that right there is for the people who like know what they're doing. Otherwise known as people who aren't me. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna just put a pin in that one. We'll come back for that later when we're feeling more more confident. But definitely not today. Definitely not. Definitely not. Alright. Well, no, we're not. We're still not doing terribly. It's nice that you can attack through walls like that. Okay, just keep your eyes open, because we know the bones will be coming from every direction. Oh. There we go, and last one. I almost ran into him. Y'all saw that, right? It was just like it was very, very close, but we pulled through, cleared the room without taking damage, which is to be, yeah, hoped for, not even expected. That's just what you hope for. Look at all these portraits. I wonder if any of these portraits are like developers, because you know that's a thing in various games like this, gothic setting with portraits in the background, like in like Bloodstained, where all the portraits were like various backers. I think, is this the one we want? Yes, that is the one we want. Yeah, no, we're gonna go for this. Ooh, I got a pain in my right arm. I'm having a heart attack? I hope not. That'd be weird. I wonder if I'd still be able to post the video. Man has heart attack on, not on stream, but during a recording. Man, I wonder if that's ever happened. Because like I feel like it probably has. Is this 1, 2? I think, was that the last run or was that this run? Because I don't actually remember. It might have been this run that like had this exact same choice. Well, either way, I don't really want either of those, so we're not going to take either of those. But real quick, over here, we already made our decision over here. No need to worry about that. Oh, you can't go through the floor. Just jumping in place. Okay, we'll head down first, because this looks like we might be able to... Okay, yeah, look down. Oh, okay. Okay. That was a somewhat dangerous situation. But yeah, no, I mean... Okay, that was this. Yeah, that was this. It's probably that room, then. If anything. But I have no recollection. None whatsoever. Okay, yeah, we know that room well. We're not a fan. We're not a fan at all. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, I missed. What was I thinking? No, no, and no. You guys are the worst. Gonna open this up, get some food. No, what was I thinking once again? Okay. Any food down there? Is it worth it? Y'all think it's worth it? It's like max health. It'll heal me. Oh, I don't think it healed me enough though. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad. Did you see that? It'll let me step on the spikes for like a second. We are very grateful for that. Like infinitely grateful, because we certainly didn't deserve it. Wait. Oh, you can head down in that place. Okay. 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 Oh, have we? No, we've not been here yet. I don't think. Please. Please, no more damage. No more dumb damage. I'll take damage. Oh, no. As long as this is not dumb. Okay. Okay. Do these go through walls? No, they don't. Okay, good. Good, good, good. But this is a dangerous place. This is like a very dangerous place. Okay. Okay, I don't even know what I'm looking at. But I know that... Can I fall through? Okay, yes. I know that yes, we can get HP just by doing it, so it's worth it in that sense. Woohoo! Woohoo! You know, it's a little morbid to think about somebody streaming and then, I mean, I guess hopefully they wouldn't die on stream. I mean, that'd really suck. You probably wouldn't be able to. Probably wouldn't be able to monetize the video. Am I right, guys? All right, my fellow gamers. But I wouldn't be surprised if somebody were to post a video like that. I mean, Logan Paul posted a video of a dead man in the forest. So I mean, that's only a little ways off, if anything. I'm so sad. Okay. Spikes. 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 Oh, spikes. Oh, spikes. What a waste of a good run. What a waste. What a waste. But that's okay. Because we can at least become stronger. You're a fighter, not a flighter. Honestly, yeah, we're going to go for that. Well, real quick. Also, bookish and combative are like the same thing, except just magic and then physical attack damage. But yeah, no, we're fine with this. I'm gonna go with some more HP. The longer we can live, the happier we will be. Just have money to put away in the bank. All right, this will probably, hopefully, I mean, I hope this will be the last run for this episode, meaning that it would be long. Real quick, let me refresh myself. I had some tea, but I forgot about it. Now it's kind of cold. It still tastes good. I've adopted my mother's brewing style of brewing multiple packs of tea at the same time. Which, at first I was like, oh my gosh, that just makes the tea so strong. And it does. It's certainly the case. It still makes the tea quite strong. But if you put a lot of water in there, and you got a big cup, frick. Jeez. I almost dashed right into it. But yeah, if you got a lot of money in a big cup, then you know it's not as bad. A lot of money? Did I say money? If you got a lot of water. If you got a lot of water in a big cup, it's not so bad. How many times can I say that exact phrase? If you got a lot of water in like a really big cup, it's actually quite nice. There we go. A little bit of subversion there. You didn't expect me to say that, did you? That's what you come here for. For slightly different sentences that are otherwise exactly the same. That's my MO, and I'm sticking to it. God damn it. Oh my. Oh yeah, but the double damage. Double damage, we don't have to worry about most enemies. At least not in this like level. This biome. What we would like though is we would like to get to the next biome so that we can actually ooh, nice shot. So that we can actually use the pizza girl to unlock that I mean, we probably won't use it because I'm generally gonna wanna, at least until I've gotten basically every upgrade, which doesn't seem to be happening anytime soon. But until then, I'm not really gonna be looking to skip this whole floor. Look, yeah, I was gonna say look below, buddy. Look below, please. Okay. Hello. I'm just here waiting for the music to change. I mean, I don't know. They might have fixed it by now. I actually have no idea. But I'm just doing it to be safe. Because I'd rather not play in complete silence. Hello? Yeah, okay, I can hear it. I hear it. It's coming in. But yeah, it's nice because, by nice, and what I'm talking about is specifically the whole putting multiple packets of the tea in one cup. It is nice because you can mix and match, especially if like you're going for something medicinal or herbal, like something with ginger or cinnamon or chamomile even. You can kind of just mix and match, and mix and match, and it does make it stronger. But if you gotta, dang it, we're almost dead already. We have to be very careful. Or just like be very lucky with food. Okay, already not killing them in one hit. That makes me a little unhappy. But it looks like those guys have like some sort of armor thing going on. Yeah, we don't have to go up there right now. There. And yeah, we have to be careful of those spikes. Those ceiling spikes are like especially cruel. Especially in the next biome when you bounce on stuff and there's ceiling spikes. And if you just bounce normally, you're guaranteed to run into the spikes. Like that's just not nice. No, thank you. No, thank you. But apart from, yeah, I mean, it just makes it makes the tea nicer, in my opinion. I mean, it might. My main fear of doing it all the time is that, like, if you're drinking tea that's that strong all the time, I thought maybe I could hide in the corner. Then perhaps when you drink tea that's less strong, you'll just dislike it. You know, it just might never meet your fancy any longer because you're just used to the super strong double tea or triple tea like my mom wants to do. But I don't know. I dig it. I didn't dig it, but now I dig it. And that's pretty much all there is to say about that. I mean, I haven't like felt any particular difference as far as like its efficacy or anything like that, but it's still just kind of just a nice thing. Let me go in here real quick. Yeah, Plinky, take that. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. What did I just say? I said no, thank you, didn't I? That's why you keep coming. Take that and then burn, please. Wonderful. Do this so we can get in here, just in case there's anything of worth. There wasn't. Surprise. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to do it like that. That sucks, dude. That sucks. I attacked so... I can't believe I attacked that late. I could have done that so simply and without taking any damage if I just attacked like a half of a second faster. Oh well. I mean, we can get mad at bad play, but if we did that, we'd be mad pretty much all the time. So we're gonna just oh, we need to be tiny to get in there, but like we can see in there and be like, oh, that's cool. There's all this cool stuff that I wish I could get that I can't because I really thought I could get. Okay, how I refute that instance of damage. That feels a little staged. It didn't seem like it was that close. All right, no need for Johns right now. Oh, can I go down here? Okay, you can go down here. That's fine. Our HP isn't looking great. More importantly, our armor is looking even worse. And that's really the thing that's going to do us in, if anything will, so... Or it's going to be, not going to do us in, but it's going to be the catalyst that allows us being done in to happen. That will do us. It will make us done in. Yeah. Those are words. That makes sense to someone. It makes sense to me. And that's all that matters to me. Okay, how much of this area do we have left? We got like 3 or 4 rooms. Well, no, probably like 6 or 7 rooms. But real quick, there might be food. I'll leave those books up there for somebody who cares about reading. I think it was in a different series that I was talking about how it's been a very long time since I... Oh my gosh, this might be it. This might be where we die. This is where we die. Cheers! Julia. Oh yeah. Are Valkyries always women? That might be the case. I didn't even think about that. Getting hit darkens the screen. What do we want? We could be, no, we're gonna do the duelist. We don't play duelist too often. And we remember how everything works with this guy? I do think so. You jump, you can attack, and then whoop up, and then roll. What's roll? B. No. What's roll? Y. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Something like that. Oh, you can't hit that guy either. Can't hit this dude either. So yeah, I think the only dummy that you can't hit is the first one. I guess I mistook hitting that guy for hitting the sign next to him. Armor sign or whatever it is. What is my person's name? You are Susie. Susie the fourth. The fourth Susie in the line of very many Susies. We have no special relics or anything. We're the same as the day we were born. There we go. Yeah, we have to be very careful. Nope, not today. Yeah, no, being able to dash through things, we might be able to make that work very well if we just keep it in mind. Because we all know I like to forget things like that, especially when it matters most. No, like there, I hit the wrong button. Literally just as I was. Okay, well, let's be patient. We don't have to race that little steel ball to that side. Oh, oh Lord. Oh, okay. That was close. That was very close. Too close for comfort. Oh man. There we go. Yeah. Haha, I got him. There we go. Oh, we're getting it. We're getting it. We're gonna go back down here just for that. All right. Oh Lord. You know something? I was I was babysitting my two nephews. It's been it was a little while ago now, but oh, not today. But we were just hanging out and watching YouTube, which is, I mean, it's interesting because when I was their age, I don't think YouTube was actually yeah, no, when I was their age, YouTube didn't exist. But when I was a little older, I used to watch YouTube all the time, but it was like fairly nowhere near as common as it is now. Definitely, YouTube is way bigger now than it was back then. Oh yeah, I don't like you guys. Please die. Boom. Okay, that makes me sad. But we still have a pretty good amount of HP with this character, it seems. Bum. But oh, look at this. We found the boss room already. From free cash. It's over here on the right. There we go. I imagine there's one more. No. Yes. There we go. And I'll just leave you a present there for you. I hope you enjoy it. Okay. You guys are very annoying. There we go. But back to what I was... Is there anything in there to like actually do? No, we could just go up. Alright. But yeah, we were watching YouTube. Not specifically YouTube Kids, just like the standard website. And I was like very interested to see like what kind of stuff they'd be watching on there, you know? Because I mean they are... One is like... Oh boy. How old are they? Well, okay. One is gonna be 4, and the other one is 6. I always say he's 7, but he's 6. He might be 7, but I'm pretty sure he's 6 because I feel like I've asked that question and said he's 7, but he's been 6 before. But in any case, they're both under 10 years old. Okay. Can't kill that guy in one hit. How much HP do you even have left, dude? No way to tell. I almost dashed into it, but I'm glad that I did the roll. Combat roll? What do they call it? What are they specific? It is called combat roll. Look at me. I don't think I actually knew that beforehand. I think that was just like what made sense to call it. Which it makes sense for them to call it that since what I just said. Okay. Let's not miss. Yeah, we're like maybe 3 damage away from killing those guys in one hit. I don't like either of these. Like, these don't interest me. I'll take Catalyst, not because it's good, but because it's me putting hope out into the world. It's me saying, hey game, maybe you should give me the ability to afflict status effects. I think my magic spell, this explosion, might be able to light things on fire. We can see. It doesn't say. But I think it does. Because it's an explosion, a fireball-like explosion. So it's oh my. It's certainly possible. Okay, we do kill these guys in one hit. Yeah. You can still attack pretty quickly with that. I think that's everything on in this room. In this room is, yeah, like literally everything. Oh Lord, don't hit me. I will be angry. But yeah, so we watched a couple of, or a good amount of videos over the couple of hours that I was hanging out with them. And boy, oh boy, was it like a, not even like a wake-up call isn't the right word, but it just went really far to illustrate just how weird and how much of a Wild West YouTube has become, especially like children's programming. Calling it programming is honestly giving it too much credit. Just like the videos that are geared towards children. It's just something's it's just not, it's not right. It's sus as hell, essentially. It's sus! Damn. We were close. It's alright, we make those mistakes, but the earlier and the faster we can recognize those things, the better. Because eventually, now we go this way first. Eventually, we won't just be like messing those up. We'll actually be noticing that stuff is happening and doing it in time and not getting hurt, but rather making some epic saves. That's the hope, and I believe that we will someday see that future. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that was some high class duelist gameplay. Whoa. I really dislike you. I really just don't like you. Yeah, all right. But yeah, it was so, I mean, we watched like marble racing, but not like cool marble racing. Not like actual like marble runs or like Yelly's marble runs or like Marble Olympics, but actually like on like a flash game version of marble racing where like, I mean, I can understand why like a child would like that more, because like it's easier to follow, I would say. How did I jump and that thing didn't go away? How did I jump in the, oh my freaking goodness. That sucks. But yeah, how did I jump and that platform didn't go away there? That was weird. But yeah, it's like, it's just like brightly colored marbles in like a weird obstacle course that's like, just like, you know, it's made by some person. Probably like an online flash game or something is what it looks like. And I mean, hey, I'm not saying that the person who made it didn't work at all. I mean, it's still like, that honestly was like the highlight, I would say, of the viewing period. Cause like, I mean, cause even though, yeah, it was like kind of weird, I actually kind of get. I'm like, oh, that's interesting, you know? It's a little like, and like, it's just like a bunch of, as it's happening, just very loud electronic dance music is just like playing in the background. So it's just marbles like bouncing and trying to like get to a specific place. As like in the background, just going, and I mean, hey, I won't lie, some of the music that they were playing, I'm like, all right, this song ain't bad. Hey, you know, this is so you know, the song kind of goes. It's not the worst thing in the world. So that was, you know, fine. And then, but then, okay, I think it's like Stickman Versus. The Stickman Versus series, that was something. I have never, in all my years, witnessed anything like that. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button, man, wrong button. It was close. It was close. We gotta internalize. You hit Y to dash through things. You hit right bumper to dash in the air. Very important. They're very different things, man. But yeah, it was. I mean, like, yeah, it's just because it's definitely geared towards children. You can tell when something is geared towards children. It's not It's not that hard to like identify, you know, the okay, the memes and whatnot, yelling, no dialogue, or if anything, the dialogue. I mean, honestly, the only thing with dialogue that was like text dialogue. And it was like Stickman versus Minecraft, a lot of that. And then there was like Stickman versus Enderman. And the main problem I had with stuff like that is just like it's like weirdly violent. Like it's just like people be getting cut up and stuff and like weird blood sprays, and I'm like, why are you showing this to kids? Especially kids who are just like browsing YouTube and going across from thing to thing. Now, let me check the time to see if we are done for today. Oh yeah, we are. Oh boy, look at that. All right, everybody, that's gonna be all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching and for listening. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this one, hit the subscribe button. We'd love to have you. And that will be all. Everyone stay safe out there. I hope you guys are having great days. And if not, I hope this might have done a little something to make this day a little better. As always, have a good one.